Back last of all, they're flying along with Zenite really testing, double-edged in the lead. Two to Excellence, so it's on the inside for Lucy Warwick. Outside of it is Illusion of Light. 2 1/4 away, picking up now Supposition. Back on the inside is Black Great. Gaint Light coming through in the middle of Mercurial Spur. Sovereign Hall is well back in the field, and You Watching Me is getting to the outside to try and run on. Mr. Bear struggling. Hitting in the front though, Zenite on the outside from Double Edge. Surely they're going to get tied. Sovereign Hall is winding up with a really good run through in the middle. It's Zenite in front. Sovereign Hall switches around it now and comes home fast, but Zenite's still in front. Sovereign Hall weakens on the run. Supposition comes late, double-edged the inside, but Zenite in a boil-over has got home from Supposition, double-edged, and Sovereign Hall, who looked odds on to run 1-2 with 50 metres to go, has folded up and run fourth. And then Black Grape on the inside. Further back, Excellence. They were followed by Mr. Bear. Illusion of Light got tired. Well back in the field is You Watching Me. And then came Mercurial Spur, and tailed right off is Gaint Light. Zenite, it's gone like a bomb. Number 12, Zenite, has won it. Now, for second, we've got Supposition, double-edged the inside, and Sovereign Hall, who has angled through, was diving through in the middle, and looked sure to come after Zenite, and suddenly has just hit an absolute brick wall in the final 50, Sovereign Hall. And he has peaked on the run a few times in his career. That was not good if you tucked into Sovereign Hall, because if you'd backed it each way, you would have thought, well, at least I'm going to get something here. But no. It's dived through in the middle. It was the one chasing, got past Supposition, got past double-edged. Oh, Zenite, oh, that's what's happened. Zenite has actually come out on it and bumped it. So Zenite has come out on Sovereign Hall and given it a bump and put Sovereign Hall off its game. So that's what's seemingly occurred. Obviously, these stewards will write up a report in relation to that incident, but it looked fairly clear-cut, which was why I'm prepared to say it, and usually wouldn't. 12, 4 and 1. 12, 4, 1, 3 official. 12, 4, 1 and 3. So a real blowout result here. Keith Frost, well known in trotting circles as well, and Zenite has come home to win here. For Keith, we'll go downstairs. Adam will have a chat, no doubt, to Keith.
Keith, we mentioned in the preview that this mare, she's got ability. It's been missing a little bit in recent times, so great to see a return with that speedy performance.
Yeah, well, she's run a couple of good races where she's been well beaten, but I think the 3.5 lengths where she got beaten at Northern wasn't such a bad run. Maybe just stop wrapping her up in cotton wool and, just go forward and ride her. Just let her go.
You mentioned that run at Northern. I tell you what, the winners coming from that race have been massive. We've talked about it a few times. Luke Scold as well. So 4 lengths, as you said, it doesn't appear that bad. But any other changes? So have you increased the work with her or anything like that?
Swimming her because she didn't seem to enjoy it. So stopped the swimming, rode her more, galloped her more. She wasn't going any good the other way. So just change her right around.
Sometimes you just have to do that, don't you? Adapt to what they're doing and try to listen to what they're telling you.
So it was just a matter of she wasn't going that well at my place as she was going at Brett's, but I just thought, well, what would have he done? He would have been riding us. So.
With those changes, were you confident you were going to see that improvement today?
I was confident she was going to improve, but I didn't know that much improvement, no.
It was a good ride by Randy as well, because there was a fair bit of speed in this.
Yeah, no. He's always ridden her all right. He rode her all right the other day at Pinjarra, but she drew the inside and, she was all right for about 900 metres. It's the last 100 metres that stopped her. So. today she didn't stop.
No, she didn't. You got the job done, mate. Congratulations on that. All the hard work's paid off.
Thank you.
There's Keith Frost. We'll grab Randy Tan now and just have a chat to him. Randy, the thought of the horse there was a lot of speed, but she just continued to battle on.
Yeah, like she loves running in front, and I just let her be wherever she's happy, and then just let her run on.
Were you confident that she was going to run out that strong 1,000 because there was a lot of pressure, and she has just folded late in a couple of her races?
Just the last 100, I was a bit worried, but she fought on well.
Well done, mate. Congratulations.
Thank you.
There's Randy Tan, winning jockey, as Zenite just puts in a nice blowout here. If you were having a bet in the early leg of the quaddie, race number 4, the Country Interstate International.